How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and this is another episode of Webhead Movie News. Today, I'm going to be talking about Transformers: The Last Knight. Michael Bay, the director of the film, and all of the films previous to Transformers: The Last Knight, he basically came out in an interview and said that there are 14 more films in development. What does that actually mean, though? Like, are there 14 films that are going to happen? Are there 14 scripts that are out there? I'm going to be talking about it in this episode, so make sure you guys stay tuned. So, a little while ago, Paramount basically came out with this whole thing that they were going to put together a writer's room for the new Transformers movies that are going to be coming out. And I'm pretty sure they worked on The Last Knight, if I'm correct. But basically, they brought on 12 new writers from the Ant-Man movies, the Amazing Spider-Man 2, which isn't that great, but Akiva Goldsmith, who wrote I Am Legend, and a bunch of other just really talented writers. There's even writers from The Walking Dead, I'm pretty sure. So they all came in, they sat down, and they've been collaborating this whole time. And I guess Michael Bay basically revealed in an interview with MTV that there are 14 films in development. So what does that really mean? So I'm thinking in my head, okay, so there's 14 films in development. Are we going to be able to see all these films? Hell no, we're not. No, we're not going to see all 14 of these films, guys. Don't get your hopes up that much that we're going to get 14 new Transformers films within the next 5 years. It's just not going to happen. It's not realistic. We are going to be getting a Bumblebee standalone movie. They have confirmed that. That is going to happen. But I would think that they basically wrote out the scripts for the next, 3 Transformers movies. And I want to say they may have done one for, a Cybertron movie. That's all speculation. That's me just kind of wanting that movie to come out because I really want a Cybertron movie. I want to see everything about the Transformers. I don't care about the human characters anymore. I don't care. I don't care about a Shia LaBeouf, Mark Wahlberg. I don't care who it is. I don't care if Leonardo DiCaprio's in the friggin' movie. I don't care. I just want to see Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and all the other Autobots, along with Megatron, Decepticons, all learning about their stories. It's called Transformers, not Shia LaBeouf and the Transformers. I don't care. I don't care about Shia LaBeouf. I care about the Transformers. And the thing is, Michael Bay also said that he's been coming out with a bunch of stuff, and he actually came out with a featurette the other day saying that this was his last one. He constantly saying that. But he also said in the interview that he really likes one of the stories that they've written, and he kind of wants to do it. So, once again, we have no idea if he's going to come back to do it, or he's just going to, go by the wayside. Hopefully he does. I know there's probably a lot of fans out there that want Michael Bay to keep going with this, but the thing is, guys, he's just not great at his job. He gets the script, he basically reads it, says, okay, well, we're going to enter an explosion here, we're going to have a bunch of funny, stupid dialogue here. It's just not working. He's had a crack at it for so many times, and for a lot of people, it just doesn't work. There is no real big, complicated story or, intelligent story behind this. I'm not saying it has to be, but from what we've gotten, we haven't gotten that great of movies. The last one was garbage. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry if you liked the movie. It's fine if you did. But for me and a lot of other fans and just people around, and I'm not talking about the critics. Take the critics out of this. I don't care what the critics have to say. I'm talking about me, the fans, and just people that I've interacted with, and we all have to say, online or in person, doesn't matter. We all think they're kind of garbage. They're really bad They're really bad movies. Or at least, I like Dark of the Moon, and I like the first one. The second one and the fourth one, those are bad. Those are so bad. I really hope that he steps down and he lets these writers really develop great stories, because I guarantee you that those 14 scripts, there's probably, out of 14, there's probably 10 good ones. 10 really good ones, if not all 14. These are really talented writers, and they probably didn't write shit. Paramount's paying them a lot of money to write some good stuff, so I can only imagine that they're going to write good scripts, and they definitely have. They definitely have spin-off movies all planned out, along with the next 3 Transformers movies. That would be Transformers 6, 7, and 8. I guarantee you those are all basically planned out. I know they want to keep going with this franchise. They don't want it to stop. I personally don't want it to stop. But honestly, I don't want to reboot. I just want the films to get better, and I think they definitely can do that. I don't think Paramount wants to be putting out crap anymore that even the fans don't even like, let alone the critics. Critics are always bashing these movies. Rightfully so, guys. They kind of, yeah, I get why they are. They're not that great, but for just fans, I want the fans to appreciate the movies as well, because I'm a fan. I want really good Transformers movies. I'm sick of getting the typical, oh, here's the hot girl, here's all the American flags, here's some crappy comedy, and then have fun watching the robots beat each other up while we focus on the characters instead of the robots. It's like, I'm here to watch Transformers, not people. I don't know what they don't get about that. Every single film, they don't listen. They just keep doing what they're doing, and I totally get why. I honestly want all these movies to come out. I don't care how many they greenlight. Hopefully we get at least one good one. I do have high hopes for The Last Night. I actually got IMAX tickets to go see the early screening. I completely forgot about it. I'm so disappointed that I did it, but I missed the footage that they were showing. I was going to be taking a nice little ride down to Boston to go and see that, but of course, unfortunately, I couldn't do it, guys. I just missed it, and I had class that day. Whoever did enjoy the screenings for that, I hope you enjoyed it. And I would love to know what happened during the screening. That would be awesome for me. But also, I'm kind of happy that I'm waiting till the movie, because I heard that there was like 30 minutes or 20 to 30 minutes shown. So I think that's a lot of screen time. I thought they were just going to do like a little 10-minute bit, and then they're going to like shove us out of the theater. But 30 minutes or 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, that's pretty damn good. So if you got to see it, I hope you're excited. I hope they showed you good stuff, and I hope they showed you promising things about this movie, because I do want this movie to be good. I don't want it to be bad, guys. Don't take me like that. If Michael Bay can make it work and he can go forward with this whole thing, then hell yeah, keep going, dude. I don't mind it at all. I do like some Michael Bay movies, like Pain and Gain and Armageddon. Yes, that's a guilty pleasure of mine. I do like Armageddon. But for what he's shown us for the past couple Transformers movies, it hasn't been what I really wanted to see. So if he took a step down, I'd kind of be happy. But if this movie turns out amazing, then I don't want him to step down. I want him to keep going. If he's going to be going on this his win streak, sounds good to me. But that's it for today, guys. That's the news. That's basically my rant, my speculation on what I think they're going to do. Tell me down in the comments, guys, what do you guys think of this news? Do you guys think that it's a good idea that Michael Bay keeps going forward with these films? Or do you think that they should go a different direction? And do you want a Cybertron movie just like me? And do you want the movies to focus on Transformers and less on the humans? Tell me down in the comments, guys. I really want to know your opinions on this. Also, make sure you guys give a like to this video if you like the video, and share this video with any Transformers fans, any movie fans, or even Michael Bay fans, anything like that. And thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, guys, if you like this Transformers video and you want to see more of them, you guys can subscribe right over here at Webhead. Turn on notifications. I have plenty more content coming at you guys on the daily. I also have my social media tags in the bottom right corner. Make it even easier for you guys, I have my social media links in the bottom description, so you guys can just go follow me on all my various social medias. But before you do that, I also have 2 videos below me that I think you guys will really, really enjoy. Thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye.